Before you start your boycott on STG, let me tell you how it's going to play out. You're not going to get the result you think you will, and you'll eventually crawl back to them, albeit whining and sniveling, but most of you will go back. You see and hear what's going on around you, but the bigger picture still eludes you. I don't think you truly understand how insignificant of a boycott this will be. Look at when John Middleton moved production of Carter Hall over to the Dominican Republic. You all bitched and moaned, but when it came back in stock, you guys were buying so fucking much that smoking pipes had to put a limit on it. Can you imagine having to put a fucking limit on Carter Hall? You know, for some reason, American pipe smokers have this perceived notion that we are at the forefront of pipe smoking and pipe tobacco. And I think it's due to mainly the online communities being a majority of people from the United States. When you sit around sniffing your own brand all day, it's easy to think you're at the top of the column. You need to stop acting like you're doing STG the favor, when in reality, they are doing you the favor. How many companies over the years wanted out of the pipe tobacco game, and STG was there with an offer to buy? They saw value in pipe tobacco when very few companies did. And how do you repay them? By pulling down your pants and shitting all over them. Stop acting like STG is some fucking burglar in the night that swoops in and just steals companies. Oh, it tastes different when STG makes it, they all say. Yeah, well, a lot of things changed in the world. A Big Mac was once 3 times the size and didn't make you shit minutes after you ate it. But here we are. My favorite boycotter was the guy who said he's against STG being so big. So he's switching to John Middleton blends. This guy doesn't seem to know that John Middleton is owned by Altria Group, one of the largest tobacco companies in the world. Switching from STG to John Middleton is like only changing your shirt after you just shit your pants. I will not name him. But somebody in the YTPC might want to go get your boy and let him know. Because he's about to march into the lion's den, but not before he steps on a fucking hornet's nest on his way. Altria Group's revenue last year was $20 billion. STG's revenue was around $1 billion. This guy has no clue at all what big tobacco actually is. To quote Frank Gallagher, if ignorance is bliss, then Down syndrome must be euphoria. For those of you who wish to continue forward with the boycott, turn your camera on and go through your cellar. Anything manufactured by STG put to the side. When done, crack all the tins open on your driveway and have a tobacco bonfire. Otherwise, you're just a sackless loser. None of this I'll smoke what I have left bullshit. If you're going to stand for something, stand tall, don't walk small.